Hey, 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 Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend daily dose of tarot reading. So, this is going to be for Taurus's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Taurus. If you would before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. The link to my Etsy shop is there. Know that you'll always see my face as well as receive an unlisted link that brings you here to this YouTube channel where you can view your video for as long as you wish. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. We've got your overall energy. We have the High Priestess. We have the Six of Stars. We have the Hermit. We have the Emperor. Okay. All right, so Taurus, I feel like your masculine energy is coming out. I feel like behind this masculine energy is this feminine energy, right? Which is the High Priestess. So it's interesting that this is not the Empress. This is the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, she doesn't say much. She sits back. She doesn't say much. She keeps to herself and she uses her intuition. And what does the Emperor do but act? So there's intuitive actions that are going to be happening with you. Now, this could be something you're thinking about in the hermit mode, right? In the Six of Stars, it could be that you're wondering how to balance some things in your life. Let's see what the Emperor is. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Stars, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, that explains the High Priestess. So there is some healing that you may be going through, okay, that is causing some anxiety and fear right now. But with the Queen of Stars in the center, this is Capricorn energy, but it is, earth energy. I feel like there is an abundance that's at the center of everything. I want to see what this Three of Swords is. Ace of Swords. So there's some truth and clarity that you're coming to. Yeah. So you're wondering about your fate, about your destiny, right? And this is why the High Priestess, and this is why the Queen of Stars. You're building something, Capricorn. You're building something, Taurus. So with the High Priestess, you have the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Stars, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So there may be something regarding work, all right, that you are victorious in. There's something that you overcome. There are obstacles that you overcome as far as work is concerned. It's something that you're hanging on to with the Four of Pentacles here. Now, with what's the Hermit? The Seven of Swords, the Eight of Stars, and the Seven of Moons. So you're thinking about your options. In this hermit mode, you're thinking about your options, right? With the Eight of Stars, again, we have work. You're thinking about strategy with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So again, we have adventure. We have action, inspired action. So I feel like you're mulling over your options surrounding work and you're about to take action on them, okay? So let's see what the Six of Stars is. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is Pisces energy. You have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. All right, so again, we have the Queen of Wands taking action. But I feel like this is somebody that's coming into your life. All right, stability is what you're seeking. And you're looking again at things from a different perspective. Who's the Queen of Wands? The Star. Some sort of wish is about to happen. Judgment. So there's some sort of decision that's making one of your wishes come true. The King of Stars is clarifying the Hanged Man. The Four of Wands is the Five of Stars. This is your fear. It's coming over your fear. All right, that you don't have enough. What's the reality of it? The Moon. You need to use your intuition. What's the reality? The Queen of Moons. So I feel like there's some creativity and intuition. Again, that's what I was getting. You need to use your intuition as far as action is concerned. Okay. So that is very clear. Now, your challenge is the Six of Moons, the Ace of Moons, Temperance, and the Five of Moons. So there may be something that you're sad about, something of the past that you're thinking about. All right. This could have been a love relationship and you're sad. So overcoming this and moving forward, having the patience to move forward. With the Ace of Moons, it's like opening up your heart again. All right. Opening up your heart to possibly new love or just to a new life. So clarifying the Five of Moons is the Four of Moons, the Six of Swords, and Strength. So you're definitely challenged in walking away from something. Clarifying the Six of Moons is the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. See, you're all up in your head about this, knowing that you will be pierced as you go about life, as you move on. But you need to use your intuition. This needing to use your intuition keeps coming up over and over and over again. All you need to do, you think you're stuck, just flip that hand over. That's it. And for me, that's like a new perspective, shift, and then take passionate action forward. Okay. So the Ace of Moons, Taurus, you have the Ace of Wands. You have a lot of action, a lot of passion here. The new moon, something could be happening around the new moon and the full moon. I feel like this is talking about a cycle, the new moon and the full moon, right? That in and of itself is a cycle. So taking action, you're taking action on something new, something that you love. This could be a lover. We have the Ace of Stars with Temperance, the Wanderer, and the Empress. So you're about to commence on a journey down a new path and taking some sort of opportunity here. But that's going to be a challenge, right? To take action, to take inspired action on this opportunity. All right, so your overall outcome, Taurus, is the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, and the Magician. So manifestation of something, right, that you've been struggling with. Maybe it's something you've been competing for. We're going to clarify. I feel like you're using your intuition with the Queen of Swords, and there's a decision that's about to happen. What's with the Magician? What are you manifesting? The Tower and the Ten of Stars. Happiness. You're coming together with somebody. Two of Moons. Yep. So somebody's coming from out of the blue. And you see how this reading went? Like, this is talking about work. This is talking about your passion. This is talking about moving on. And then what's the outcome? All of a sudden, out of the blue, you get love. That's a Tower moment. It's like you feel like you're on one trajectory, and then boom, somebody comes in and you're like, what? Like, okay, I got to recalibrate now, which is justice. All right, so the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. See, this is your feeling of stuck, but I feel like you're using your intuition. What's the message? Three of Wands, what you've been waiting for. So there's a message you've been waiting for, something you've been struggling with, and it's coming in. You've been feeling stuck, and I feel like something's opening up. Tell me about this decision. You have the 7 of Stars, the Hierophants, and the 5 of Swords. So there's something, okay, that you're going to be committed to, but others around you are not going to like it. Okay, you're going to be coming up against people who are not going to like your decisions. And this could be a commitment to this person, a commitment to this passion. It could be both. It could be just plain your seeds that you're planting and that you've been patient to germinate. You've been waiting and waiting, and now they are. Now they're beginning to germinate. So who is this person? I'd like to know. The Knight of Stars, the Knight of Moons, the 9 of Wands, Death card, the Sun, and the King of Wands. This person is going to transform your life. So this could be a fire sign. Actually, this could be any sign, because I see this person as aspects. So the Knight of Moons is very romantic, okay? The Knight of Stars grounds this. So it's more dependable, because knights can be in and out, especially the Knight of Wands, right? That's a player. The knights can be in and out, but the stars, when you're dealing with the Knight of Stars, they take their time, but when they get to that destination and they get to their desire, it's like it's planted firm. They're staying, right? They're not in and out. They're not just going. So the 9 of Wands, this person has been hurt, and I feel like this is why they're going slow and taking their time. But you don't mind. You don't mind. I feel like they're exciting. I feel like they're drama free. I feel like they are very sexy. They're very confident. All right. And happy. I want to say happy. This is going to transform you with the Death card. Your world is about to be transformed. And this is out of the blue. So work is going to be a challenge, Taurus, right? But as you go about your days, all right, because it says that this is for the weekend, but it's really timeless. I feel like this is really a couple of weeks, right? So as you go about your life, utilize your intuition more and more and more, because that's what this reading is screaming. Be led by what's within you. Okay. So I'm going to get a Moonology card, because there's a full moon on Sunday. And I think I'm going to do a live on Sunday for the full moon. And we'll see what we can chat about, because I want to chat about the full moon. I want to see what's up with the full moon. And I don't know. See what that has to offer. All right. So what is your advice? Because the full moon is in Aries. And that's about new beginnings. Okay. So let me get my glasses. Okay. So Taurus, a new romantic cycle begins. Absolutely. And that's what's coming out of the blue, right? Then you have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I'm going to fix my bangs there. And you also have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So this is about your work, right? I feel like you're not stopping. You're continuing to go on. And I also feel like you need to utilize your intuition. I feel like this communication is with the self. All right. And the new romantic cycle begins in Libra. I feel like that you need to prepare for this. You need to remain in a balanced state of being. Okay. So I want to get a crystal. Let's get a crystal for you for this weekend, Taurus. What do we got? I'm going to get 2. We have green tourmaline, enlightenment, and pearl, purity. So we have the heart chakra, right? And what I'm feeling from this, Taurus, is that you need to meditate in order to increase your intuition. All right. So That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box if you are interested, Taurus, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, because the Etsy shop is the only place that you can order a reading from. And know that you'll get a message from me through Etsy stating the turnaround time. And when your reading is complete, you will then get an unlisted link that will bring you back here to this YouTube channel, where you can view it for as long as you wish. So you have a great weekend, Taurus, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.